The first Easter continued. But as dawn broke on the Sabbath, the third day, the earth suddenly shook so violently that it knocked the soldiers off their feet. A white light blazed out of the sky and shone over the tomb. Through the glare, the terrified soldiers watched the glowing figure of a man roll away the massive stone from the tomb entrance. The soldiers were scared by what they saw and fled for their lives. Not long afterwards, a group of grieving women arrived at the cemetery to pay their respects at the tomb. They included Jesus' friends, Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother of James and John, Salome, and Joanna. When they saw that the soldiers were gone and the stone had been rolled away, they screamed in horror. "Someone must have stolen Jesus' body!" Inside the tomb where Jesus' body should have been, two shining men were sitting. "Why are you looking for the living among the dead?" the men said. "Don't you remember that the Son of Man said he would rise up on the third day?" Mary Magdalene raced to fetch the disciples, Peter and John. When the two men saw the empty tomb, they were full of anger. They went off to try to find out who had taken the body. Mary sank down outside the tomb, sobbing. Then suddenly she sensed someone behind her. Mary span around, and through her tears she saw a blurry figure, whom she thought must be the cemetery gardener. "Why are you weeping?" the man asked. "If you moved the body," she begged, "please tell me where to." The man said just one word, "Mary." Mary's heart stood still. Suddenly she recognized the man. It was Jesus. "Go now," Jesus said softly, as Mary fell at his feet, gazing up at him in wonder. "Find the disciples and tell them that I will soon be returning to my Father." Meanwhile, the other women who had seen the empty tomb were hurrying homewards when all at once a man appeared out of nowhere on the road in front of them. "Good morning," he said. The women were amazed and couldn't believe who they were hearing and seeing. "Don't be afraid," Jesus said. "Go and tell my disciples to travel to Galilee, and I will meet them there soon."